moving into just for fun. Let's get to know you a little bit. If you're watching anything on TV or YouTube or Netflix or what have you, what you watching?
Right now, I kind of go through series when I'm able to actually watch series. And recently, I've actually been into watching all the Marvel movies, which is very random for me because I go through, like, I'll be all Stranger Things, you know, all whatever, Crown, whatever it might be. And recently, I was like, Marvel movies are pretty decent. Like, this is an entertaining time. I can laugh. It can be dramatic for a second. I don't know what's happening. Freaking out for a second, and then it's back to funny. So, like, keeps you on the edge of your seat. But it also is Halloween season right now. And so I'm also still, like, getting into the spooky scaries, too. But not too scary, because then I won't sleep at night.
So, like, Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus used to terrify me when I was a child.
Really?
It was like, the VHS would sit in our cupboard and I would hide it in the very back because seeing like the cover made me like, oh no, this is too much for me.
Was it the zombie guy that freaked you out? Billy?
No,
it
was. I felt bad for Billy as a kid, and I still do. But it was always like them sitting there, like, that terrified me. I don't know what was about it, but as a kid, I was like, no, not doing that. But
well,
now it's like,
you know, it might be because they wanted to, you know, suck the life out of all the children in the town.
Exactly.
That's a little terrifying.
And I like
when you're a child.
That in my head.
Yeah.
Like, we have like a broken down building in my town that looks almost identical to that, but much more broken down. And every time I pass by, I was like, they're in there, and it's gonna happen, and nobody can go in there because that cannot happen here, not today. Like, that was me as a kid, and now it's, I don't know, I can watch scary stuff. I watched what was it recently? It was the Bly Manor, all of those kind of movies. And then what was the recent show? It was Midnight Mass, which like confused me, but also threw me through so many different loops. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like craziness.
No, what is that?
Netflix. It's like this show where, and it was so weird because I didn't know what I was getting into at first because they make it seem like it's very like religious based, and I was like, all right, you know, I can get into it, whatever. But then it turns into like, I don't know if these people are turning into like zombies or what's happening, but like just weird things start happening on this island. I mean, you have to watch it to know, because I have like, or vampires or something. It's weird. Like, it is one of those, like, you walk away and you're like, yeah, I don't know if I would have chose that to begin with, but because I started watching it, I had to know what was happening.
Okay, that was me with Manifest. I watched Manifest.
Yes.
I mean, and you get, you know, a couple seasons in. I don't even think it takes a couple seasons. You're like, you know, it's taking a turn, but
right.
I'm invested. So I have to.
That was me too.
Yeah. I'm glad that they're
very fast.
Yeah, they're moving forward with the 4th season, and I'm like, what are they gonna do? Like,
right?
How do you?
It's just like you don't even know if you want to continue to know, but you like subconsciously already know you have to know.
Yeah.
So you're like, all right, I'm here. I guess we'll watch.
Yeah. Yep.
It's good though. Like, ties you in just enough. They know exactly what they're doing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.